Everything's wrapped with goodness and prepared with pride to bring you all our best this Christmas. Pick n Pay, always there for you.
When you bite into it, you need... Hey, welcome back to your Feel Good Breakfast Show Expresso here on SABC3. We're live from our outside kitchen. It's absolutely beautiful. I'm with Mr. Chef Chart here with us. How are you, sir?
I'm very, very well myself.
And we're taking a bit of a break from our Christmas stocking filler ideas, because you wouldn't exactly put our next recipe in your Christmas stocking, would you?
Hopefully not, but you never know. They might jinx you along the way, Kat. Be warned. Now you've spoken about it. Might be a few of us, coming back and sort of dropping some odd things, maybe some fruit or sorts in your stocking. Who knows?
But it's going to be a delicious one. We're making lovely sun-dried tomato and basil pesto chicken wraps.
Absolutely.
Wow.
I mean, what a combination.
Just saying that is like mouth-watering.
It is indeed. So in terms of what have we got in terms of ingredients? Well, we've got obviously the wraps, so some good basic flour wraps there.
Beautiful.
We've got some chicken I've cooked off. I'm going to show you how just to marinate that very quickly. We've got some avocado, sun-dried tomatoes, some cottage cheese, some basil pesto, some fresh tomatoes, some cucumber, and then just a quick dressing as well, just a quick Greek dressing just to marinate the chicken. So very simple, really nice and easy. So I'm going to take this dressing and we just sort of give it a bit of a
Just make sure you close it first, because that would be a disaster.
Well, it could be a big disaster.
Make it rain.
Maybe that's something we could put in your stocking. Would you appreciate that?
A good salad dressing. I wouldn't mind that at all. Yeah.
So anyway, just pop that on straight onto the top there and then just allow this to marinate. You can allow it there for 20 minutes, for an hour, 2 hours, entirely up to you.
The longer the better?
Well, to a certain point, I think it's about 2 hours maximum for most marinades. Gone are the days we marinate things for long, long periods.
Yes.
I think lots of short time, we still get all that lovely infusion. Remember, we all start talking about the wonderful quality of meat.
Yes.
We enjoy the quality of meat as opposed to all the flavours to taint the meat as such.
Very true.
And then all we do is just take that piece there,
chicken
and
breast.
Just place it onto your hot griddle pan. And we're not going to burn. Let it caramelize.
Let it caramelize.
Absolutely. Let it caramelize.
Cool.
There.
So that's our chicken.
That's just going to cook off there. Take it off the heat there, and then just allow it to cool down before you slice it. Really important to allow the meat to rest there.
Lovely.
So
lovely.
what we're going to do is just start building up all these layers full of flavour. So
yes, please.
Let's start with the paste. I always think with a wrap you need some saucy consistency.
Yes.
Or a puree of sorts. So cottage cheese. So I'd like you to take that cottage cheese and just smear that.
When you bite into it, you want to have that oozing sauce coming out the side, don't you? So, sorry, do you just kind of spread this along?
Spread that along there, just spread it all over there. Get a nice sort of
mounds and mounds of cottage cheese.
Yeah, not too. Just want a nice smeared layer on there, because remember we've got some basil pesto to go on top of that as well.
Yes,
and then wait for the colour sensation change.
Check that out. Check that out.
A little bit of pesto on top there as well.
The green and white. Looks like the Irish flag.
Right, go on. You can just keep smearing that there. Now you could just sort of griddle the little pitters if you so wish as well. It's entirely up to you.
Yes.
Put them on, makes life a little bit more pliable. And now it's just starting to build it up there. So let's go on. I'm going to let you just get stuck into the chicken.
Cool.
I know you love your chicken.
I do.
So let's go. Now, depending on your wrap, you've got to decide, are we going to be rolling it?
Yes.
Or are we going to be folding it? If you're going to be rolling it,
yes.
Centre line,
yes.
Bottom below the centre line, that's where you do your filling across the whole length.
Okay.
If we're going to do a pocket filling, which I want to do above the centre line, from the centre, left and right.
This is like a geometry class in grade 9, just as you're getting introduced to the concept
I'll put the map out for you.
Let him show us. And by the way, if you've just joined us, we're making a lovely sun-dried tomato, basil, pesto chicken wrap. Beautiful to have. Lovely little meal to have. So what you got to do if you want to get the ingredients sent to you, your Pick n Pay shopping list, SMS the keyword, which is wrap, to 33728. So are we now doing the fold version, or are we doing the rolling version?
We're doing the folding version. So go on. So there's your sort of demarcated area. So just put a bit of chicken on there.
All right, so chicken goes into this area here.
Yeah, so put a chicken, and in between that, we're going to sort of just put a few bits of tomato. Go on, come on, you are chicken.
Oh, yeah, okay, all right.
You are South African after all. But anyway, don't get too carried away, because again, you want to fold it.
Go.
Absolutely. I'm going to confuse you.
Right, and what are your absolute must-haves when it comes to wraps and these kind of things?
Well, as I said, sauce is an important consistency. That sort of a paste, a puree or something, I think really does work. Be it a smoked aubergine puree, the sun-dried tomato works well, a roast red pepper puree or something. So you need that base there. Meat, you always need something, maybe something like a ham or something. Pick n Pay's got a wonderful selection of ingredients that you can really put in. What's yours?
That sounds amazing. I must always have avo in my wrap. Always must have
avo, yes, absolutely.
And chicken is always welcome. Everything else is variable.
Yeah.
But those two ingredients, if you want to invite me over for lunch to your place, man, avo, chicken, sorted.
All right. Right, so in terms of the folding, what we're going to do is we're going to take the bottom side.
Yes.
So if you always think of it as a clock, you're 12 o'clock, 6 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 9 o'clock.
Got it.
And take that up to the top.
But if you work on African timing, then it's different.
Well, then it's different. So what clock would you like to work? You sort of work to the side a little bit? Anyway, I'd like you to sort of fold it up, sort of not all the way, but anyway, across, and then left to right, and sorry, right to left and left to right.
African timing, brother. It's okay.
African time. You told me African timing, huh? Anyway, and take that and pop that onto your plate there.
That
and
looks
how gorgeous
amazing.
does that look there?
The fact that it's actually staying together is quite amazing too.
Well, that's what happens. A bit of glue and a bit of, smearing things all together.
Beautiful stuff. SMS the keyword wrap to 33728 and you'll get this recipe sent to you. You can make it tonight. Have a lovely little meal with your... And it's so easy to make. That's the thing about it, isn't it?
And we got gorgeous weather like this. You don't want something really hot or anything. It's so refreshing. It's summer. All in one little parcel.
Summer in a wrap. Right over there. Is our chicken burning? Be careful.
Quite burning it. But anyway, let's have a look.
Okay, now. It'll take some time. It'll take some time. Okay, cool. So that's the keyword wrap to 33728. Don't go anywhere. Still a lot more to come on Espresso. We still have the Plastics here in our studio. They're going to be performing live. The Plastics.
Oh.
Amazing.
We've got your celebrations all wrapped up with savings, value, and all our best this Christmas. Pick and Pay, always there for you.